we need to wait until the inquiry is over. I mean, so far, nobody suspects us. We need to become visible.
Yeah, you're right. But we don't need anyone else like Dr. Smith snooping around. I got it.
Go! What did you do? Go, stop! Take a left this morning.
I hope we're on our way to the new police station.
Okay, make right. Right here, right here. Right here. Slow down. Pull over there by the church.
Hey, Donnie, you made it.
Jimmy, we were in the neighborhood and decided we'd drop on in.
That's cool, man. I'm glad you did. Come on in. Come on in.
Now, you would think that in the 1990s, we would not be faced with the same ongoing issues that our grandparents were faced with. Now, I know that some of us have done well for ourselves, been blessed with big, expensive cars, moved uptown, and feel that we've made it. Well, to those wannabes who think that they've made it, remember, we cannot afford to become self-consumed. God says, you shall reap what you sow. I warn you. Do not be misled. Our power does not lie in the White House. Our power does not lie in the courthouse. And our power does not lie in the jailhouse. Our power lies within us. In our house. The only way we can deal with those other houses is if we get our house in order first. And if we first have our house in order, there's no country that can oppress us. There's no army that can defeat us. And there's no man that can stop us. Because we'll have the greatest power in the world on our side. We'll have the power of God.
Blood test results indicate the 3 police officers involved in the shooting death of Dr. Louise Smith did not have any alcohol or drugs in their bodies. The results on Dr. Smith indicate that large quantities of cocaine were found in her body. The grand jury inquiry has ruled her death as justifiable homicide.
Donnie, phone call on line 2.
Sure, babe. It's Donnie.
Hey, boy. You better quit snooping around places that don't concern you. You don't want to end up like Dr. Smith.
Who is this? Who is this? Carl, some sucker just called me, threatening me, saying if I didn't stop snooping around, I'd end up like Dr. Smith. And I'm telling you, it's them cops that meet down there at the pier.
Somebody's threatening you. Why?
I heard them say they killed Dr. Smith over some serum for somebody they call a professor. I think it's the Klan or something.
Serum, the professor, the Klan. Look, you forget all that nonsense. But if somebody's threatening your life, you need to let the police know.
God damn it, Carl. The police are the ones that killed Dr. Smith and are threatening me. Haven't you heard anything I've been saying? I'm telling you, Dr. Smith stumbled onto something.
God damn it, Donnie, now you're including the Klan. Now, I'm tired of this, and I don't want to hear shit else about the police murdering anybody until you've got the real story.
This is a real story, Carl. You think I'm making this up or something?
What near? At what pier? Did you see some cops? Who were they? Any tapes? Pictures? What?
No.
No! Just like I figured. Well, we just don't work like that around here, son. Now, I know you're harboring some bad feelings about what they did to you down there, but damn it, Donnie, let it go.
Carl, I promise you, man, this is not about me.
God damn it, Donnie, you sound like a raging maniac. Don't make this a personal crusade against the police department. Now, I worked down there for 15 years. And I know all the cops down there aren't good. But they aren't all bad either.
Carl, your problem, man, is that you've been working down there for so long, you think those guys are a bunch of Boy Scouts or something. Man, you gotta start calling it the way you see it, man, and stop kissing their asses for a few goddamn ads, man. Shit, man, we're talking murder here. Where's your compassion for the victim's family? What about the community? Hell, what about justice, Carl? And that little money that the city's paying us, man, that's blood money. Matter of fact, we ought to run all their ads in red ink. Carl, can't you see we're being paid to keep quiet, man? And you need to decide what the hell it is you're running around here, man. You running a newspaper? Some goddamn ad agency.
Who in the hell you think you talking to? You're gonna find yourself looking for another job, you ungrateful son of a bitch. What the hell are you looking at? You need some work to do?
There you are. Here's Steve. Thanks for coming by. You know you're all right.
I try to be.
And I appreciate it.
Well, I'd rather be here drinking wine than being shot at.
Look, I'm real sorry about that. I mean, that was stupid bringing you along with me.
Well, one good thing out of the whole evening was getting a chance to hear Reverend Price speak.
Man, that man really has a message, doesn't he? Really makes you think about your own priorities.
He does make you look at things from a different perspective.
Yeah. My mom, she always taught me to do the right thing. You know, go the right way. I don't know, somewhere, somehow, I got to get more involved. I think she'd be happy with that.
You know, you never told me why you left the post.
Look, that's history, okay? Let's not bring up the past.
Seems like you and Carl bring it up every day.
Boy, don't mention Carl. He's really been getting on my nerves lately. My ex-wife, she really had a knack for making me angry. Seems as though Carl's acquired it.
Your ex-wife? Where is she now?
Wait a minute. Who's a reporter here?
If I'm being too personal, really. I mean, I was just interested.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. Look, take a look at this. This is my dad here, Mo Hammond. He was killed in Nam. That's Sam. Remember the guy you met the other day at the restaurant? Yeah, he really stepped in there for me and my mom after my dad was killed. He used to take me to ball games and everything. And after my mom passed, he was right there for me. Been like a dad to me ever since.
Do you miss your family? Ever think about getting married again?
I hadn't really thought about it, but who knows? Maybe if the right lady comes along.
So what do you call the right lady? Is this what you expect from the right lady?
Just thought it was getting a little warm in here, that's all.
It's for you I pray. The more I'm with you, the more I see we were meant to be together.
Rochelle, you are not going to believe this. We woke up and his wife came in. His wife came home. She'd been out of town on a business trip. He was married. Can you believe that? She was shocked. She had no idea. Well, I just rolled over and I said,
Good morning.
Good morning to you. Look, somebody had a nice night last night. Who brought donuts? I hope you brought me a chocolate eclair.
Now, you know, you could have said goodbye this morning.
You were sleeping so good. I didn't want to wake you.
Johnny! Get in here!
Close the door, son. What's up, boss? So, where do we stand on the Smith case? You do know Dr. Smith had drugs in her system and the police had none in theirs.
Well, don't you believe that?
Look, I want you to do some background checks on these officers. Check their police records for any previous problems, what they do after work. Just find out what kind of characters they are. Because I think we may have some foul play here. Because this shit is beginning to stink. 3 cops out at a party, and none of them have alcohol in their system. I think those cops are trying to hide something.
You do? I mean, you do?
So what you got?
Well, I spoke with Dr. Hines. That was Dr. Smith's boss. And he gave her a glowing report. Spoke with her husband, and he couldn't understand why they shot.
Yeah, look, he called here yesterday looking for you.
Mr. Smith called here?
Yeah, he wants you to call him. Say, look, wait a minute. Several community organizations are picketing City Hall today, and I want you to go down there and cover the story. And get an interview with Reverend Price. Look, I know I've been light on him in the past. But we are a community paper, and we have to support the people that we serve. And I wouldn't give a damn if those bastards never bought another ad.
You don't? Carl, are you okay today?
Look, you just get out of here and give me a story.
Sure, boss.
Hello. I'd like to speak with Captain Peter Cook. Yeah, tell him it's Carl Reed down at the Daily Sun.
Cook,